Welcome back. Continuing the news, as robberies in St. Elizabeth hit crisis levels, concerned stakeholders are this evening putting forward solutions to the problem. Among them, a call for the police to go undercover to nab the criminals. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson was in the parish this week and has this report.
Thursday evening, there was yet another armed robbery in St. Elizabeth, this time at a bar in the Balaclava area. No one was hurt, but the lone gunman made off with valuables and an undetermined sum of cash from the operator and patrons. That incident happened around 9 p.m. But then hours later, on the outskirts of Santa Cruz, a club and bar were broken into. Add those cases to the scores of robberies in Santa Cruz, Black River and Junction since the start of the year, and what you have is a crisis. But some stakeholders feel they have the solutions. For starters, they feel more resources are needed, specifically police cars, which would improve the response capabilities of the force. We were told the Santa Cruz police station has one service vehicle, and it is often required to assist other divisions in the parish. So as a result, it is sometimes unavailable to Santa Cruz. We attempted to get answers to this and other concerns from the head of the St. Elizabeth Police, but our near 4-hour wait at the headquarters was in vain.
We want the police to be reinforced because the police by themselves don't have the numbers to deal with this. So while the soldiers are there waiting on a wall, we are saying the war has started. Come out. Minister of Defense, protect us. We need protection.
For others, a more subtle tactic is required: covert operations. They feel this would be more effective than saturation of town centers with army and police personnel.
We want to go back to the days when we have police posing as rastas with slippers on their feet, leaning upon the corners, listening to conversations. I think this is what Jamaica needs again. Many years ago, we used to have that. We no longer have that. You see only police either in uniform or dressed up in tie, walking around the town with a gun at the side, showing their identity. We need to have undercover police officers.
According to the St. Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, most business places do not own security cameras. Operators are therefore being advised to invest in CCTV systems. The Chamber of Commerce also wants companies which can afford it to hire a private security to keep a watch over their properties and assets.
Sometimes they are too lax because they believe that Santa Cruz or Black River in general is such a quiet place and nobody is going to come to do anything to them. But we are surrounded by the other parishes that have had a lot of crime and violence.
I would advise, the commercial district to try and lodge, or make necessary arrangements not to keep any large amount of cash in their premises overnight, if under any circumstance they can avoid that, because that of itself is a great enticement to criminal activity.
Dwayne Anderson, TVJ News.